John Heilman. Rockford, Ohio, the Ohio Gold tractor right here. As he goes for a win here, I'll tell you, looking super good as he rolls back to the starting line right now. Johnny Heilman, Rockford, Ohio, been pulling for many, many years. The Heilman brothers all down the way. He also has a funny car. He'll be here also tonight with it. So on the line we go now with the tractor of John Heilman. All right, backs up again. 4 Garrity engines on the line here, ladies and gentlemen. 2 in the middle and 1 hanging on each side of the tractor. 9,200-pound modifieds as we get ready to go. You think those mini rods were loud? Watch your earlobes on this one right now. We're gonna bring the roof down. All right, well, we might be just a little bit light here on the sled. And we're gonna check things out, make sure everything's okay. White Coat Chevrolet Motors out of Eaton, Ohio. Right there for Garrett. Bergman out of Fort Recovery, Ohio on the line. 9,200-pound modified. All right, Bergman with a fine run right there, ladies and gentlemen, of Milt Bergman. And Rambunctious, the twin-engine Allison aircraft engine machine, turbocharged on the front 2 motors. It's a big thank you to New Holland and Wayne Supply, for New Holland and Wayne Supply for the use of all the equipment here this weekend. 214.81. Right, here we go now. Emil Giese on the line as he's ready to make that run. There we go. High-flying Hemi with a lot of heat in the front motor. I'll tell you what, that motor is really, really cooking. A lot of heat in that front motor. They check things out, everything looks okay. Should be no problem. As Giese and the high flyman Hemi makes this run.
Wood River, about right in the central part.
Okay, is it something you get down to the Farm Machinery Show very often, or is it your first time?
This is the 3rd time I've been here.
Illinois, out of Taylorville, Illinois. As he comes to the line, another Allison aircraft engine powered machine as he rolls up. The money pit right here. Oh, all right now, a little bit of afterflame right there. They clean those, the fuel out of those headers, no problem whatsoever. There's nothing wrong. As they lean the engine out, you see those flames start coming out of that motor. And everything seems to be just fine. A little bit of the alcohol used in there. They gets ready to fire that baby low now. See, he picks up on the pace of the engine and immediately cleans it out as he takes it around with that Allison aircraft engine. One of the old venerable tractor pull engines. Also, they used that Allison aircraft engine, ladies and gentlemen, for many years in powerboat racing, and I think they still do. Now, of course, most of them are going to turbines on the big Gold Cup circuit around the country. But 173.17. Scooby-Doo out of Dixon, Illinois. So, comes up just a little bit short, and that's all she wrote for that Allison here this afternoon, and Mr. Ed Payne. An aircraft engine on board. This gentleman has pulled for many, many years here at the National Farm Machinery Show and does extremely well with his Allison. We'd love to see Bill win the whole thing here this afternoon. The Allisons, though, I think just a little bit outclassed by these big V8s here this afternoon, but we'll find out as the man out of Provincetown, Illinois, goes to the starting line. William Newland. Here comes Bill. All right, thank you, Bill. Good run right there. He was second last year here at Louisville. The Kentucky State Tractor Pullers champion in 1988, 7,200 pound. Tennessee and Alabama state champion in 1988. Gentleman really knows how to run these tractors. Oh, yeah, good run for Cook. So he makes his run here. That was a nice run. The Hijacker out of Springfield, Tennessee.
And, of course, that is the sensational Winchester Speedway run by Roger Holderman up there. So, Bob, you can tell the Chamber of Commerce you did a good job and got the word out here at Louisville. If you want to know about Winchester, Bob's got the answer.
This afternoon in our class. So what happens as he rolls up to the line right now? Tedder searching for the sand pile on the end of the track right here. Did you see that frame twisting as he came down the track? The tremendous torque. Second spot, Scott Tedder, Marion, Indiana. Here on deck, Tom DeCleric, and in the hole will be Niall Bunnage in his machine. Oh, yeah, good run, folks. A little bit short. The Humco chassis really went to work. That is a great running tractor. 0.01. For you will have one of the best times in your life if you come to Bowling Green, Ohio. My first experience last year, I'm hoping to go back again this year, and I'll tell you, look for having a great time at Bowling Green. Here's Dom DeCleric now on the line, right at Tommy. Turbocharged. Oh, a lot of smoke out of that turbo right there. A little bit of flame. Turbocharger as he shuts it off. Let's give Tom a nice round of applause. Been pulling many, many years here, ladies and gentlemen. Tom DeCleric. Niall Bunnage out of Golden Gate, Illinois. 40 cubic inches. Let's see, that's times 6. Now let me figure this out. Naught and naught. No. How about 2,640 cubes of engine right here? A lot of Chrysler. Niall Bunnage. See if Niall can join John Hallman on the top of the end. It's an Engler chassis out of the Tim Engler stables. Oh, man, he got too close. He was not out of bounds. He thought he was going out of bounds. He got out of it. I don't think he was anywhere near going out of bounds. 157.36, 157.36. We need Lyle Sharp. Lyle Sharp from Deutz Alice. Come down to the announcer stand. Mr. Sharp, Deutz Alice, we need you down to the announcer stand, please. And that's all she wrote for Nick Conrad, Burlington, Wisconsin, the Sodbuster. And folks, your winner's gonna be Levi Garrett, Ohio Gold Machine right there of Johnny Heilman. He's your winner. Let's give everybody in the class a nice round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, here this afternoon in the Hot Rods.
Do you want to interview him first and then
What's Krieger?
I have a hard time remembering his first name. Do you want to interview him first?
I'll interview first.
Herbicide that controls virtually all grasses and soybeans, like crabgrass, sandpaper, volunteer corn, phosphate. If you got it, we'll just Butylate 2000, the total solution for grass control.
Well, Levi
Garrett, a high gold entry. It is performed perfect this afternoon. It was near perfect with helping my wife and Tony getting things figured out ahead of time, and the past experience here. The tractor just was weighted perfect, and I felt we had a perfect run. I knew there was a couple back there had a real good shot at us. Young Scott Tedder and Gertie Brothers and some of the others. They was off on their weight a little bit, but I definitely want to thank Levi Garrett for the much help this year, for the sponsorship, and also Kendall, Crane, and the many other companies that help us get this piece of equipment down the track. Because it wouldn't be for the help this year coming in from those companies, and companies like Red Man helping the sport. There's a big help too. The sponsorship that TNT has with Red Man. I mean, you can't beat that. These companies coming in, an association like Red Man, and a poll like Louisville, it keeps us guys going, and we really appreciate it.
Well, congratulations, John. We know you've been here before. Good luck to you in the future, and we'll see you down the road somewhere.
Yeah, definitely want to thank ICI also, and these fans too, but ICI and Pioneer Seed Corn's with us now too, and thanks to all them people.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give him a nice round of applause. Johnny Heilman, Rockford, Ohio, your winner this afternoon.
Congratulations, sir. You want to put this?
And to present the trophies this afternoon, ICI American Ag Products representative, none other than Mr. Steve Dalsasso, and of course the Commissioner of Agriculture for the state of Kentucky, Mr. Butch Burnett, here this afternoon. We thank you so very much. Well, man, did you ever expect to be here this afternoon?
Oh, yeah, I really was counting on beating him.
Well, you had a good, strong run going. I thought you were going to go out, too.
I did too. It was looking good. It felt good. Besides, the tractor worked just about as good as we could expect it.
Well, every time I've seen this tractor pull, it's always pulled very, very well. You ought to be real proud of yourself.
We are. So we want to especially thank everybody here at Louisville for inviting us down, and I want to thank SCI for what we're going home with, and thank God she's still in one piece.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's your second place man, Dan Garrity from Albion, Indiana. Let's give him a nice round of applause. Thanks, Dan. Good luck. Well, Scott, I'm always used to interviewing your father because your father's always the guy that's been driving the tractors for years. What did you decide? You were getting too old to do it anymore? Yeah, okay. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Now, I saw this as a Banner frame. Did the Banner brothers build this, or is this one of the old Banner tractors?
No, this is a new tractor that Banner's built.
It's a brand new tractor. I'll tell you what, it lived up to the Banner name because you had that chassis shake as you came down. Looks really good.
Thanks a lot.
And this is your first shot here at Louisville, right? I know your dad's pulled here for years, but as far as you, this is your first ride, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the first time.
Well, congratulations. Anybody you'd like to thank here this afternoon?
Oh, thank ICI for their support, and Kendall Oil and Lens Magneto Service for support of the tractor.
All right, well, congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, Marion, Indiana, Scott Tedder, congratulations on third place. 2 Indiana tractors. Anybody here from Indiana this afternoon? Yeah, okay. Well, we made a good showing. That makes me too. Congratulations, guys.